Hi Aries, this is going to be your reading for the beginning to the middle of June. It's good for any placement of Aries in your natal chart. As always, keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's not a private reading meant for just one person, so it's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. Things could be opposite and roles could be reversed as well. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Please subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for you, Aries. I'm particularly fond of your sign. I'm a Libra. I'm right across the wheel from you, so I always feel like a strong sense of obligation to kind of get it right for Aries. Mars and Venus, that whole thing. So thanks for being here with me today. If you want to book a private reading with me or check out Human Design and Astrology Analysis, all that is on my website, and the link to my website is down in the description below. Okay, so Chandra Aries, let us begin. I think that someone would like some forgiveness with you. I think that they would like to recapture a hope and a dream with you and spend some time with you. I always build the tarot off of oracle messages that come out first. They wanted me to use the Illumination Oracle deck to build the reading off of. I have embrace change, spend some time together, life partner, distance and world travel. Hopes and wishes is down here, and moving. Okay, someone may be talking about moving. You and your partner may be talking about moving. This could also all be happening around you, Aries, like family, friends. I'm hearing for some of you this might happen with an adult child or a family member, or it could be your partner. You could also be dealing with someone that has Aquarius in their chart or Cancer. I mean, you're showing up here as well. I also have Libra and Taurus coming out, Leo too, but someone wants to embrace change and spend some time together. I feel like a partner or someone close to you may say, hey, do you feel like moving, or do you just want to go on vacation, distance and world travel? Let's do something different. Let's make a change in our lives. Yeah, this does have to do with a life partner. Out of my second oracle deck, I have the Thinking Man, the sixth chakra, which is your throat chakra, and then man holding a heart and door to personal healing and happiness. But broken heart is at the bottom of the deck. There has also been some financial constraints. Someone's had financial constraints. I'm hearing that a masculine actually has a giant heart. He's holding his heart in his own hands. I'm hearing he's an intelligent man and a thinking man as well, but he sometimes struggles to trust his own intuition and communicate. He would like to heal. He would like to be happy. He doesn't want to have a broken heart anymore. Yeah, so that could be your romantic partner or a person in your life. They struggle to know what their intuition tells them. They struggle to communicate. But they do want to heal this broken heart. They want to move towards happiness and healing. They're getting more emotional. This person might have had a financial constraint. The messages of love, what Spirit has to say about this is vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. Patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. So if you've been feeling like frustrated, like you're not sure when something's going to happen, Spirit saying, we know it's a vulnerable time for you. Be patient. Everything will happen the way it's supposed to. Retreat. Time alone in nature will help you recharge and play hard. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other, and forgiveness and trust. Okay, so for any of you that have been having relationship issues, in particular if you're married, I do have the Emperor and the Empress and the Ten of Cups. So this could be speaking to those of you that are married. I am also, though, hearing just a little bit more about this might be someone you really care about, a family member, in particular one of your adult children. Maybe they've had a struggle with their relationship. I'm hearing that they've thought about coming home to live with you again. You may or may not like that. Although Aries are usually very loving and playful, fun parents. But Spirit's saying, if this is a romantic partnership, try to forgive each other if you want to work on the partnership, and retreat and go play hard. Some of the other oracle decks are other oracle cards like distance, world travel, fixing something, spending time, spend some time alone together. I'm thinking that some of you are being encouraged to go on a vacation with someone. There could be a lot of healing if you just all go off and play hard together, retreat, go on a camping trip, like get away from it all. Just be patient. Everyone's working on trust and vulnerability and forgiveness, but laughter and fun are the best medicine. I'm hearing some of you need to go like away, like go on a cruise or go on a vacation or go camping in the woods, something like that, so that the masculine can get back in touch with his heart. Yeah, so the overall energy of the person around you is the 10 of Cups. You could be married to them, or they could be a family member. They could be, it's possible they're married to someone else, but it's general. Take it as it resonates. They do consider hearth and home and love and emotional stability, the 10 of Cups. The way they're feeling is the Chariot. They could have Cancer in their chart. They may want to travel. They may want to go somewhere. I noticed the person in the Chariot is looking back at the 10 of Cups. This person might be very nostalgic. They may be thinking a lot about their childhood, their own family. They see you as the 5 of Cups. Honestly, Aries, I think this person has some regrets. They'd like some forgiveness. They're praying. What you need to know, though, or your advice, is the 2 of Pentacles. They're trying to figure something out. And the final outcome is the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine showing up here. But I also have an Emperor and an Empress. So there could be several people here, or this King of Swords is just an aspect of the Emperor, but someone is being very strong. Lovers, Page of Swords. I think, some of you have been questioning whether or not they have another lover or if there's been an affair. Or do you still love me? I'm hearing that. There could have been a Gemini or a Leo involved. 2 of Cups, you do want to talk. 10 of Cups is down here as well. Thinking quite a bit about family. Yeah, wanting to work on this. Wanting to get along, wanting to work on this. Okay, so with the 10 of Cups here, clarifying this is the 8 of Cups, but then the 5 of Cups and the Star. Someone may have Aquarius in their chart, perhaps. You know what, Aries? This person may have been very emotionally avoidant for quite some time. They may have even walked away for a while, felt like they didn't fit in, they didn't belong. They were emotionally avoidant. They've had to let a lot go. They have quite a few regrets. They are crying over spilled milk. I mean, the 5 of Cups is here twice. Someone's sorry about something, and the Star. They're hopeful for freedom, renewal. I'm hearing that someone wants something to be better for themselves, maybe for you. I'm hearing this person has searched their soul quite a bit. Now, with the Chariot, there could be a Cancer involved, but this looks like travel, forward motion. I notice with the 10 of Cups and the Chariot, like they may travel for business or work, and every time they leave, look how she's looking at the 10 of Cups. They may think a lot about their own childhood. They may drive past a place that they lived or went to school. I'm hearing an old library they used to go to as a kid. But when they leave every day, they think about family. They think about you. I think it's a spouse or a family member for sure. And then clarifying this is the Hangman, that's Pisces, the Hermit, Virgo, and the 8 of Pentacles. I'm hearing some of you are thinking quite a bit about your own childhood, where you grew up. I'm hearing some of you grew up in a place that starts with 2 words, something hill. Something hill. You grew up in something hill in a state. The second word is hill. There could be a Virgo or a Pisces here. I'm hearing that someone might be kind of a workaholic. They spend a lot of time alone. I'm hearing someone works with their hands. They do a lot of stuff in the garage. I'm hearing they're going to have some spiritual moments. They're going to have some spiritual downloads. That could be you or this person. They search their soul a lot. They may be looking through old photo albums, looking at details. I do see they work quite a bit. I think that this person is really starting to see something from a very different point of view. I'm also seeing that this person is working through a moment. Someone's working through radical acceptance. I'm hearing some of you have thought about like moving or relocating. And, but you're like, if we do that, then my kid might be ripped out of school and near their grandparents and stuff like that. Maybe I'm not ready to do that yet. Someone does need to make a sacrifice. They do need to see something for what it really is. There is a level of patience and soul searching that's happening. How can I leave my troubles behind? How can I still feel this emotional stability, but like break out of a glass ceiling that I've hit? I'm hearing someone say that. And when they look at you, they see the 5 of Cups. Now, you might be very emotional with this person right now, or they're being very emotional with you. This person always looks like he's praying, right? Clarifying this, though, is the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. It has been difficult for one of you or both of you to really accept a truth. I'm hearing that someone might be having bad dreams. I feel like with the dove here, Spirit is trying to deliver a clarity to someone. Like, see the truth, but it's difficult. It brings a lot of anxiety to see that truth. And the Nine of Wands, or to make a decision, the Nine of Wands looks guarded, like it's difficult to face the truth. It's difficult to accept where something is going, but no one's running away. Like, if someone has been avoidant, you need to know, Aries, that they've really been searching their soul a lot. I'm hearing that a sacrifice has needed to be made on someone's part moving forward, and just accepting that has been difficult. It hasn't been easy. There's anxiety and worn down, and someone's struggling to give up a ghost of some kind. I'm hearing someone won't give up the ghost, won't give up an idea that they had. But this truth is here for them. It's like the answer is here for what to do next. It's just hard to accept. Here's what you need to know, or your advice. Someone is the Two of Pentacles. What do I do next? What do I do? The Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and Temperance. There could be a Sagittarius involved somehow as well. Someone doesn't know what to do. They want to work through this, but has also been, I'm seeing the communication could be a whole lot better, because I'm not really open and honest all the time. I play aloof. This looks like duck and weave. I don't really want to open up emotionally. You may have been that way with them. They may have been that way with you. And they want to figure out what to do next. I clarified it just a little bit more. I was like, what are they hiding here? What's the strategy here about this? And I have the Queen of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. I think that's you, Aries. Do you know what? You know what I see here and what I'm feeling? This person might be, on the surface, they may appear to be like lying to you or hiding something from you, but I honestly think they're trying to figure out a way to recapture some kind of fun and romance with you, and fun and passion. Because the Six of Cups is when we were younger, when things were easy, when we were happy, when we were innocent. But the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands is sexy and fun, something from the past. I feel like a person is trying to figure out how to recapture something from the past and excite you a little bit. They don't know what to do. Based on your overall cards, this might be you. You know, this person's like, what do I do? How do I get her to talk to me? And you're like, well, I'm certainly not going to make it easy for you. That's what I'm hearing here, especially for my feminine Aries. I'm also hearing some of you are trying to figure out whether or not you want to have another baby or a baby. You could, but you might be giving up quite a bit of freedom and independence. Some of you can still have children, but you're like, not at the expense of like my body, my free time. I don't really know. I'm hearing that. There could be an external third party person here that's trying to get someone's attention. I think that if there is a third party trying to get someone's attention here, they're being ignored so that a relationship can be worked through. But I feel like someone's trying to figure out, like, how can I make her happy? How can I excite her? I think that communication definitely needs to be worked on here, even though someone does want to talk. And the final outcome is the King of Swords. This person could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. They may have that in a close planet. The masculine, there's a masculine here. The planet of Saturn is on this card, so he doesn't open up easily. Masculine looks very lost in thought and very intelligent, but struggling to open up. Here's that thinking man. That thinking man that's trying to hear his intuition. And I heard communicate. Clarifying this is the Emperor, the Sun, and the Empress. Someone here, I'm hearing that for a few of you, you have a would-be son-in-law that cannot figure out how to impress you. He wants to, but he does not know how. It could even be a child, an adult child. I'm seeing that there could potentially be multiple generations here. And like grandchildren and children and a mother and a father that are like the matriarch and the patriarch of the family. But if nothing like that is happening, Or like, how do I impress her father? I'm hearing that as well. Or her mother, his or her mother or father. Overall, there is a masculine here that wants to stay unified in a beautiful connection. Because we have the Emperor and the Empress and the Sun. The Emperor and the Empress have been making their rounds this go around of readings. So lots of focus on like family, parents, marriage. This person does want happiness and vitality. This person could quite literally be your sun because there is a sun here. Of course, that's not going to be true for all of you. If a masculine is married, he does want to stay married. I'm hearing a cross watcher. He's going to work on his marriage. Oh, okay. Someone just clicked off and cried. I apologize. Because I get the suspicion that there could have been a childhood friend or old love interest that came back in and stirred someone up, but now that's not going to happen. Here's what this person does want to say to you, Aries. Of course, it's general. It's not going to be true for all of you. My heart was blocked. I was not available to receive your love when you gave it. Okay, this person struggles to let you in. Judgment. I'm making the decision once and for all to turn this around. They want to make good judgment calls moving forward. And I love you more than anyone, but failed to show it. I'm damaged and undeserving of your love. Also, someone kept secrets. They kept secrets and they caught up to them. This person might have some low self-esteem, Aries. If this is a family member and one of your adult children, you need to know that they feel like shit about themselves. They feel like they don't deserve your love. They feel like they fail to show you love. If this is a family scenario, a nice vacation together might help. If this is a romantic partner of yours, they do want to turn things around. They want to unblock their heart, Aries. They're not good at showing you love. The King of Swords might not be. I feel like someone's trying to figure out how to win you over, how to make you happy again. They know the truth. They have to apologize for something and open up in some way. Maybe you do too. And they know they fail to show you true love the way that you maybe want to see it. Aries are actually, I noticed that you guys are particularly good at expressing your feelings. You're ruled by Mars. So I notice Aries, you guys are just like tiny volcanoes. Like when you feel emotive, like you just, boom, you emote and it just all comes out and you'll be very passionate or very upset or very happy. And you just, these little spurting fountains of emotions. That's what I think about when I think of Aries. So I don't think you're the one that struggles to express your emotions because you're super passionate and fiery all the time. You do emote. You emote well, I notice. My best friend is an Aries and that woman is always able to articulate her feelings. I notice that about you guys, but this person may struggle with that. And that might frustrate you because you're ruled by Mars. You're pretty fearless. You're not afraid of emotions. Aries is pretty much not afraid of anything. So you and Scorpio, you're not afraid of anything. This person is. They struggle to communicate. They do, but they want to. The Page of Cups, but then the Seven of Swords. This person feels guilty and insecure about something. They definitely feel like they have to tread lightly and be strategic. The Ten of Wands, they carry heavy burdens. And then the Hierophant, that's Taurus. They could have been with a Taurus. Maybe they do have Taurus in their chart. But the Hierophant is religion, marriage, the system, the way it's always been done, following tradition. Traditions in the system and their family, like cultural, spiritual background, that might all be difficult for them sometimes, Aries. I'm hearing that someone belongs to a culture or a church a religion, that they really love in a lot of ways, but it's hard for them to live up to that structure, the family structure, the marriage structure, the way it needs to be done. They carry heavy burdens and they struggle with insecurity. They struggle to tell the truth sometimes too, but they are sorry. This is the lamest little apology I ever saw though. Sorry. They're a little immature. I'm also hearing that something happened to this person when they were a child. It could have surrounded church or religion, but I do think that they still carry the burden and responsibility of sticking to the rules. It's not easy for them. I wanted to know what the Seven of Swords was. And I got Death, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Huh. Who's that? I don't think that's you. This could be another person external to your relationship that they need to end something with. This person could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Scorpio. This could be a person in the family or a friend that gave them advice, like, look, you need to think about who you associate with, who your tribe is, and why. It could have been someone they were having an inappropriate relationship with. If that's the case, they're putting an end to it. But I'm like, what's the deal with the Queen of Swords? Because sometimes that's just a giver of sound advice, right? A giver of sound advice. And I got the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords. Okay, if it's a masculine, this guy is in his head about the Queen of Swords. This Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius female. He has a decision he needs to make about her. He's nervous about her. He doesn't know what to say or think. These have blindfolds on. This is a person that needs to trust their intuition, but they're overthinking the hell out of it. They struggle to make a choice moving forward, and they struggle to think clearly about this. I don't know who the Queen of Swords is for this person, but something does need to end so that something new can happen. There could have been a Scorpio at one point. I'm hearing there might be a few too many opinions being considered, too many cooks in the kitchen, too many people gossiping, talking, too many opinions that are being listened to. If it is a third party, this might be someone that they need to stop listening to. Conversely, it might be a person that they do need to listen to, but they don't want to hear it. So I don't know who the Queen of Swords is to this person, but there's a struggle there. I'm also hearing this person struggles to see that they are not capable of making everyone happy in their life. Aries usually have pretty high expectations, and you take yourselves very seriously. Having said that, you do not have unreasonable expectations, and you are also very loving, emotional people. You're just so passionate. This person might be a little intimidated by you. Even my feminines could be coming out as the Emperor right now. Like, look, we're going to do it this way. You guys do like a lot of structure, and you like to be in charge. So this person is feeling somewhat insecure. They do need to make a decision that involves the Queen of Swords or about the Queen of Swords, but I think they're trying to figure out a way to recapture something here with you, but I think they're not telling you about it. I think they should just communicate a little bit more directly with you. I do know that the masculine is struggling to be vulnerable. Maybe a feminine is too. I think maybe you both are. Because Aries, I was like, oh my God, Aries, you're not going to make it easy on them, are you? The Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Moon. All right, you don't trust this for shit. But I do have the Ten of Cups here. It's like, and there's all this pride with Strength and the Two of Cups. It's like, I'll talk to you. I know that this isn't easy for you. It's not easy for me either, but we do have love, marriage, family, hearth, and home to consider. But this Knight of Pentacles, I've never seen a Knight of Pentacles this funny. Look at him. He's like, I'm a little bit huffy, and this is as far as I'm going to go, and I'm just going to go to the end of the driveway and frickin' stand here. And that's that. The horse is like, dude, we've come to the edge of the cliff. And the knight's like, yeah, I know. So we're just standing here. You do look a little stubborn right now. Either that or you're very worried about a young earth sign. It could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Or like, you're like, I don't know. I do think some of you are feeling a little stuck and stubborn. Maybe you've been hurt in the past. Maybe some of you might be resisting some change, but that's only because you're not 100% sure what you want right now. Look at him. God's like, take the cup. And he's like, I don't want the cup. The truth is, I don't know what cup I want. It's okay to not know what you want. You may kind of turn your back on this for the time being, Aries. Like, I don't even know. You are very curious. You are keeping an eye out. This Page of Swords looks a little distrustful, but still open to hearing more. And the Moon. I think you wish you understood what was going on with them a little bit more, because this is like, a part of you is like, yeah, whatever. And then you're like, but wait, like, I just don't get you. Like, I don't get this. What are you on about? What's really important to you? You're confusing me. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how you feel. I mean, I'm listening, but I don't 100% trust you. I can definitely see that some stuff has gone down between you and this person for sure. And if it involves, I keep hearing for a lot of you, this could involve an adult daughter or son. And they've struggled with wanting your approval, not wanting your approval. If you have an adult daughter, you might be very disapproving of what she's doing with her lifestyle at times. She's thinking about moving home. She misses you. But for others of you that the kids are not involved here, it's like there is a masculine that needs to listen to his own best judgment and decide what he is committed to. I don't know who the hell this Queen of Swords is, but he's either going to block her out or he's going to take her advice. I feel like this person does carry the weight of the world on their shoulders, but based on the oracle messages here, it's like Spirit is saying, hey, give this relationship a chance. Try to forgive each other. Try to have fun. Try to go on vacation. Try to be patient. Work on vulnerability. There is a masculine here that really has been like hurting, and they want to heal and they want to feel close to you. I think they want to make you happy again. If you're married, they think that's great and they don't want to give up the marriage. They want to be happy. I think that this guy is a bit detached and doesn't really know how to express himself that well. And he is sorry. He is sorry. They're pulling back and they're telling me to stop. Okay, Aries, that's what's going on for the next week or two. If this resonates with you, I hope it helps you. Let this person work on communication. They do need to make a decision. If you don't trust them because they're acting weird, you need to say, I don't trust you. If the two of you love each other, communication could really be better. It really could. Try to work on it. Work on the vulnerability and the trust. And it's time to embrace change and actually spend time together if you want the partnership to go well. Okay? All right, Aries, link to the websites down in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you. I'll see you guys next time.